Havana, Cuba, April 6, 1959.
Se sabe que en América y en el mundo la revolución vencerá, pero no es de revolucionario sentarse en la puerta de su casa para ver pasar el cadáver del imperialismo. La humanidad ha dicho basta y ha echado a andar, y su marcha de gigantes ya no se detendrá hasta conquistar la verdadera independencia, por la que ya han muerto más de una vez inútilmente. Ahora, en todo caso, los que mueran morirán como los de Cuba, los de Playa Girón, morirán por su única, verdadera, irrenunciable independencia.
This man, Louis Morel Stewart, born 1933 in Sheffield, England, father British, mother South American, left-wing activist between 1949 and 1969. Sierra Alta, August 17, 1963. Communist theories exported to other Latin American countries by Fidel Castro's right-hand man, Alfredo Guevara. Regular troops with technical supplies from United States annihilate focal point of revolution. Louis Morel Stewart and pregnant Spanish-born wife, both part of Sierra Alta guerrilla bands, wounded in battle. Morel Stewart's wife dies while giving birth to female child. Louis Morel disappears, whereabouts unknown to date. Physical identification, large scar across side of neck.
That's it, Mr. Carpenter.
Thank you.
Derek Timothy Bannon. You're a news reporter for the Detroit News Chronicle. You're divorced with 2 children. You're a member of the Roscoe Club. You vote Democrat. Yes. You'll find all the information you need in the file. Learn it by heart. Your flight leaves tomorrow at 11:40 from Boston. You go to the Hotel Quechua. The reservation has already been made from Detroit. That's all. You receive further instructions.
You can go. Anybody? Link Carpenter in.
Carpenter, I deeply regret using you for this important mission.
I can imagine.
You can imagine nothing. You are violent and cynical. A drunk and a womanizer. You betrayed Frank Panella, and he was killed.
I think the woman drugged my drink.
A drunk and a womanizer.
They paid for it.
Violent and a cynic!
Why did you send for me, Sparks?
Because, unfortunately, I need you. Besides, you're the only one here who speaks fluent Spanish.
You need a drunk and a womanizer?
You'll be given very little information. Therefore, if you're drunk or they torture you, you cannot betray us.
I prefer it that way.
We believe that Luis Morel is living in Lima. He's alive. You must find him and organize a cleanup operation against him. Remember the scar on his neck. You can go now. Carpenter!
Yes, Sparks.
I don't like you.
Oh, really?
At your service, sir.
Please hurry, the flight is boarding.
Thank you so much for everything, Mr. Archer. I shall tell my father how kind you've been to me. Oh, heavens, how silly of me. Shoot! Shoot.
It's D4. Would you please sit here? No way. It says D4 here, and that's where I'm going to sit. But it really doesn't matter. Please ask her to move. I want my seat. If it really doesn't matter, we better number it then.
Please, señora, you have to move. It's ocupado.
No, no me muevo. Usted me ha sentado aquí, yo me quedo aquí. No me muevo.
Que le dice que se vaya de ahí, que ese es mi asiento.
Señorita, que no se hubiera equivocado. Ella tiene la obligación de saber su oficio. Yo no me muevo. Aquí me quedo.
Leave her alone and go find another seat.
¡Qué horror!
I didn't know she was your wife.
Oiga, señora, vaya a su asiento, ¿eh?
¿A usted también? Ah, me voy porque soy una señora, que si no, no me iba. Usted no sabe su obligación y usted tenía que haber entrado antes. Caramba, y me voy porque soy una señora. Que si...
Excuse me, handsome. Oh, sorry.
This is Archie. Everything's okay. She'll be in Lima on time.
Having trouble?
If you're so smart, why don't you find them?
I already have. The hand and the hair.
It's curious, but women are much better at that kind of thing. We have more intuition. What would you like to drink?
Whiskey. Double.
A cold beer, please.
I was dying for something really hot. You don't like it, right?
How did you guess?
Intuition, I told you. I'll prove it. You like vegetarian sandwiches, Margaret. You're an intellectual. A teacher maybe. You're married to a tall blonde.
She's a devoted wife with no tits.
You have one child and another on the way. Did I get it right?
That's incredible. Not even close.
Screw it.
Nice talk. Now let me guess. You're well brought up, you have a wealthy father. He sent you to college, probably Smith, where you learn to dress like a lady and talk like a man.
It's one of my charms.
I'll bet you've never done a bad thing in your life. You've got a smile that could launch 1,000 ships.
That's another of my charms.
You're either a very good girl who thinks she's a tramp, or you're a tramp who thinks she's a very good girl.
There are still 4 hours left before we land. Maybe you'll find out. What's your name? Charlie? Johnny? Dick?
Derek.
Oh, Derek. Derek, may I get past? I gotta take a leak. Yes, darling.
Thanks, Sparks.
Excuse me. We have to say goodbye now.
Is someone meeting you?
Yes.
Adios.
It's been a pleasure sleeping with you.
Do you work in a strip joint, or are you here to marry the Prime Minister?
If you want to find out, call me. I'd like to sleep with you again. Antonio!
Change.
Gracias, caballero.
¿Qué puedo servirle, señor?
I have a reservation. The name's Bannon.
Oh, yes. Yo respeto, Mr. Mike.
Thank you, sir. Hello? Are you okay? All right.
Listen, Carpenter.
My name's Bannon.
Listen, Carpenter.
You'll never see us, but we're your local contact. You'll be hearing from us when you least expect it. We know who you are, a scum and a traitor.
I hope your manners will have improved by next time.
You don't deserve any better. Listen carefully. Most of the drugs produced here are exported to the States. It seems that the top man among the dealers is the one we're looking for.
Luis Morel, right?
We believe that the government is also involved. We need proof that Morel is the boss. Keep still! Keep still or I'll blow your head off.
Well, I thought...
Don't think anything.
May I ask a...
thing. Like Che Guevara's former henchman trying to destroy American youth with drugs.
Do you really believe that?
I don't believe anything. If Morel is alive and controlling the operation, we'll get the go-ahead. If it's just the usual mob dealers and mafia guys, we'll leave it to Interpol.
Got it.
Tomorrow, you'll go to this address. It'll justify your cover. Avenue Boulevard, 331. Ask for Dr. Merrill Ramos. Now don't move from here for 15 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh! Boulevard 331.
It's Cusco 1B.
Oh, sorry.
Is that Bannon?
Yes? How did you know?
I left my number in your room. Let's say in a rather unusual way. I was expecting your call. My name is Barrios. Trinidad Barrios. Your appetite. Do you like Chinese food?
Well,
I understand. We'll decide at your hotel.
Fine, thanks.
Hold it! Let me go in first. Senor Montana may be busy.
Do I need an appointment to see my father? Antonio, I haven't seen him for 3 years. Don't you realize, damn it?
Just a moment. Please, Nina. Senor Montana was very busy today.
Yes, Antonio, what is it?
Your daughter, senor.
You mean she's here already?
Si, senor. She's here.
Well, then tell her to come up!
Yeah! Nina! Nina!
dearest little one. You're so lovely. And you've grown up. And you look just like your mother.
I was hoping you'd say that. 3 years. It's been 3 years since I saw you. You should be ashamed.
I know. You must try and understand, my child, that it's been hell for me to be separated from you. So many times I wanted to leave all this and come and see you, but it's never been possible. Never enough time. But now you're here.
Tell Mr. Montana the plane with the merchandise is ready. We're not gonna bother Mr. Montana with anything about that. I'll take care of it myself, huh? Anything wrong?
I don't know, I saw a patrol earlier.
Those are ours. Don't worry. Control! Everybody out!
Hey! Anyone else getting away?
Let him go. You will tell Montana the police did it. Watch out. There might be a trap. Bring the coke here. Hurry!
Hurry up!
Pancho, carry it up the car.
Okay, let's go.
¡Rápido, chicos! Come on, chicos. Change to your own clothes
And leave those fucking uniforms in the hut.
Betrayal again, Mr. Bannon. What a change. Oh, perdóneme.
Forget it. You'll only make it worse. I think someone's waiting for me.
Señor y señora Barrios in the bar.
Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Barrios?
Would you like to have a drink?
Wouldn't you rather have dinner? I'm starved.
Anything you wish.
I didn't think you would be so elegant or so attractive.
Were you thinking of me before?
Tuna people.
To the friendship between us.
Okay. What's this all about?
But I've been living here in Lima for 4 years. I met Elena here. She was a model. I saw her in a television commercial.
French lingerie, lace and silk.
I was very rolly then. I would stay at the television, watching that commercial over and over. One day, I went to look for her. A week later, we were married.
Well, that's a very heartwarming story, but it doesn't answer my question.
Mr. Barnum, we know who you are. We do know, and we want to offer you a deal, a partnership.
I think you've got the wrong man. I'm a journalist from the Detroit News Chronicle.
And you are in Lima doing a report of the drug addictions in colleges. Isn't that it?
That's it?
In a way, we are colleagues.
Don't tell me you earned that rock being a journalist.
Quite so intellectual, but we could tell you a lot of things that would interest you.
What kind of things?
The name of the top man in the organization.
And the way to get him.
Well, I don't think that'll be of any interest to my readers.
I believe it is. He is the man who controls the export of nearly all the cocaine produced here to the United States.
And that includes the colleges. Now do you see the connection?
Are you offering me a deal?
A partnership.
There are two sides in every partnership.
Let's say there is a very strong group of dealers with contacts inside the government. For one reason or another, the CIA gets involved and wipes them out. That's possible, isn't it?
Anything's possible.
This country would still go on producing cocaine, since it is the biggest money earner in a country as poor as this, right?
Sounds logical.
So there is a group ready to take over for...
Go on.
This group will promise not to send a single gram of dope to the States.
How generous. In exchange for what?
Immunity.
Now let's see if I got this straight. You give the names.
And the evidence.
And the evidence. To put the present dealers out of action. If a completely free hand is given to a new group who promises not to sell dope in the States. That's it?
You're very bright.
And where do they sell it?
Who cares? Not in the States. That way your universities will be free or partly.
You should have told all this to a CIA agent.
A friend we have in common. A very good friend. She told us about your coming here.
Some time ago, Frank Panella was betrayed by one of his colleagues. Panella was murdered. Are you familiar with the story?
I remember the case.
A friend we have in common is Panella's wife. You did know her, didn't you?
I believe so. I have a friend who knows someone who works at Langley. Let me give him a call and see what I can find out.
When can we have a definite answer?
48 hours. He's a very good friend.
That's fine. We'll pick you up at the hotel at the same time in 2 days.
I hope your efforts pay off. It would be a pity to have to break off such a promising friendship.
To your return.
This used to be my dream. Of being here again. Of the patio, the smells, the taste, the music of our country.
And now that you are back, which do you prefer? The dream or the reality?
Father, for once, reality is much better than the most wonderful dream. There are things I'd forgotten.
Such as?
The smells, for instance. The jacaranda, the lemon trees, this music. Oh, it's so good to be home, damn it. Let's dance.
Oh, no, I've always been a dreadful dancer.
Oh, Father, come on.
I haven't danced in years.
Oh, come on. You're a hell of a dancer.
Just a minute, young lady. Where did you learn language like that?
In America, of course. Where else?
In America. Just where are we now, may I ask?
Oh, Father, you know what I mean. In the United States. For them, that is America.
Yes, for them, that is the real America. We are just a source of cheap labor. Los pelaos, los rotitos, los mojaos, wetbacks.
Don't be angry, Father. There are nice people there as well. Ordinary people.
You say so.
Oh, Father, come on.
Excuse me, Don Luis. Could I speak to you for a moment?
What's going on?
Well, be a minute.
No, Nina, just a business matter.
Tell me. Okay? Why?
We'll talk later, Nina. But don't worry. While Antonio is armed, nothing can go wrong.
Those were real policemen, Senor Montana. They killed everybody but me.
Police! You realize this is the second time in a matter of months? Well, you know what to do. Take him away, give him a bath, change his clothes.
The minister is having dinner.
So was I. Yes? Yes, this is Luis Montana. Now you tell the minister to get on the telephone immediately, in person, or I will be round at his house in person within 30 minutes. Yes, this is Luis. The police were waiting for us at the Romero line. The route we always take. Well, where did they come from? How is this possible? Why didn't you warn us? It's the second time that... What do you mean it's not possible? It happened. Now you will see that it doesn't happen again. One more mistake and I warn you that... Yes. Words. Well, I don't believe you. You have exactly 1 week in which to finish them off. I want to know where those sons of bitches come from. You know what to do. This has nothing to do with them. Must be another group from outside. Well, if that's true...
Thank you. Good night.
I hope we meet again very soon. Please, make it easy for me.
Hello, scum. Just don't move. That's better. Accept Barrio's offer. The agency approves.
How can the agency approve?
They won't be dealing in the States.
But they will in France, Britain, all over Europe.
That's not our problem.
How very convenient.
Get to work. Nail the boss. And don't forget tomorrow.
331 Paseo Boulevard. How do I contact you?
Don't worry about that. Count to 10 before you move, or you'll be sorry.
Yes, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh!
Hello, who is it?
Well, hello. Is this that vampy Cinderella who likes to take advantage of poor, unfortunate travelers?
Why has it taken you so long to call me?
Just one day.
Oh, that's too long. I thought I was more attractive than that. I was just kidding. Where are you?
In bed.
Oh, fine. I'm on my way. Wait, where the hell is your bed?
Do you know the Hotel Quechua?
We are talking. Do you want to sleep with me again?
Of course I do.
Yes, but not now. My face is covered with cream. I look terrible.
That's okay. Come as you are.
But I've got no concern.
That'll save us time. Are you coming?
Yes, but not now. You'll be waiting for me and getting all impatient. I'll appear when you least expect it.
Where have I heard that before?
Sweet dreams.
Is that all you can think of? 7:05.
I've been waiting 5.5 hours.
My dive is at the other end of town. I caught the first train.
Still have a couple of hours.
It won't be enough.
When will I see you again? I'm busy.
I'll drive you.
Then what?
It's over there.
I have to see someone. Business.
That's okay. I'll wait outside. Where do you have to go?
Paseo Boulevard?
It's on my way. Come on. At your service. So, you're a journalist, huh?
So you're a millionaires, huh? I didn't say, but right there is fine.
Good morning.
My name's Bannon. I'm a journalist.
Oh, yes, just a moment.
But this is a hospital.
Clever girl.
Are you sick?
Not me. You know, maybe you should come in here with me.
Over there, to the left.
Thank you.
Mr. Bannon?
For real?
Yes. I'm Dr. Meril Ramos. Is that young lady with you?
Yes, but she's not a customer yet.
No problem if she wishes to come with us. It is better that young people see the problem and understand it before it is too late. There is a chance these people might be cured. But it will be very difficult for them ever to fit back into society. She started when she was 8. She used to prepare the shots for her father. One day, she tried it herself.
She started what? They're mentally ill, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Because of drugs. Unfortunately, the police always bring them in when it's too late.
But in my school, almost everybody smoked, and they were okay.
You go on to harder drugs. Here they are.
And these? What drugs were they?
LSD, crack, cocaine, heroin.
Cocaine too? I thought that.
Cocaine is addictive too. Its effects can be fatal. These are college kids and we can't tell their parents what's wrong with them.
So, shouldn't they know?
Of course not. The government doesn't want the truth to be known. Drug production and trafficking is the biggest business there is here. Some of the most important men in the country are involved. And that includes a lot of high government officials, even ministers.
That's impossible.
We know of several ministers who are involved.
Well, what about the police?
The police. They obey orders. And some of them do their own trafficking. Tulio Quiroga, an architecture student. He got a scholarship from the University of Madrid for his work on the hanging gardens of Ayacucho.
Look at him now.
You haven't seen the worst yet. Years, 16, 14.
Overdose?
In some cases, others bad dose. They don't have a chance.
You mean they even cut it here?
Don't be so naive, but they cut the dope, they make more money. Anywhere.
That means more deaths.
A lot more. And it helps reduce unemployment. She died last night of an overdose.
Maria? Maria? My dearest friend? It's Maria. My best friend. Poor Maria. I can't believe it. We were roommates for 3 years in high school. She used to fool around with pot, but she always said she would never touch the hard drugs. I never thought she would end up this way.
I'll drive.
No.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I guess I was heading home.
Are you sure you don't want me to drive?
That's all right. Do you know something, darling? I know it's silly, but it seems I've known you for a long time.
Well, you have. A couple of days. For me, that's a relationship.
Seriously.
I think I know you well enough.
Well enough for... You better get going. So, this is the old homestead.
Hi, Antonio. This is Mr. Bannon, a friend of mine. This is Antonio, my father's secretary.
I believe we've seen each other before.
Well, I better get walking.
Don't be silly. Let's have a drink. I'll show you the house.
Linda. Linda! Mr. Montana has a very important visitor.
I'll call you soon.
Take my car. Then you'll have to see me again.
Ah, Linda, my dear, I wondered where you'd got to. This is my daughter, Linda. She's just got back from college in the United States. Aren't you going to introduce me to this young man?
This is Derek, a friend of mine. He's a reporter.
A reporter? From America?
Yes.
Are you here on holiday?
Actually, I'm doing a story on drugs in Latin America.
Very interesting. We'll have a chat about it when I get back.
I'll look forward to it.
Excellency.
You heard my father. You are cordially invited into the Montana mansion.
I'll go with the minister. Keep an eye on him and don't let him go till I come back.
Wait a moment.
Don't tell me he's your chaperone.
He still thinks I'm a little girl. He's been with my father for years.
Little girls grow up. What's wrong?
I don't know. I can't forget poor Maria.
And those other kids. People make fortunes on that.
It's horrible. I'm scared, Derek.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I can't forget poor Maria.
And those other kids. People make fortunes on that.
It would appear they are in love.
It seems like it.
Where are they now?
Walking in the gardens.
Well, don't tell them I'm here yet. I'm going to have a swim first.
Is everything okay with the minister?
Oh, yes. I know the whereabouts of our friends, their clients, their contacts. And we'll deal with them tomorrow.
Excellent. He did well, the minister.
They're in my hands, Antonio. And they know it.
Father, I didn't know you were back.
I just thought I'd have a swim first.
Good afternoon, Mr. Montana.
Good afternoon, young man. Derek, isn't it?
That's right.
Would you like to join me in a drink?
I think we'll have a swim, thanks.
Where are you going, dream boy? Don't move, scum, against the wall. If you turn around, I'll blow your head off.
What do you want now?
There is a boatyard at the Parque de España. Go into their store tomorrow morning at 9 and ask for Alfredo. You won't be going into action before 6 p.m. You'll have plenty of time to prepare the attack right there, near the airstrip.
The what?
Up until now, only Barrios has dared to hit the Montana organization. Tomorrow will be our first blow, just the opening of a major operation.
May I speak to Linda, please? Linda, it's me. Yes, of course I'm thinking about you. Yes, I'm thinking about that too. No, forget about tomorrow. I'm going to be busy. I have an appointment in the morning. No, I don't want you to drive me anywhere. Because I don't, that's why. I'll call you when I'm finished. Okay, bye-bye.
So, we are alone at last. You're fast on the down. We had an appointment, remember? I called several times.
I was very tired.
Your work will be the death of you.
And Mr. Barrios?
Do you miss him?
We had business to discuss.
So if it's business, it's men only?
Not necessarily.
I make the decisions. He is...
Prince Consort?
Not even that. Are you in a hurry? Later. Or you don't find me attractive?
Of course I do. You're very beautiful. Very sexy. Have very cold lips. They say that a woman's lips are a reflection of her soul. You are death.
I'll take out the competition. I'll make it easy for you because that's my job. I kill. But I prefer to kill people like you. The cancer of society.
And what about Penela?
I've got to put an end to that story. Call Penela's widow! Arrange a meeting now. Don't mention me. And when this job is over, you stay out of my...
Moira, this is Elena. I have to see you right away. Yes, wait for me. I'll be there soon.
You go on alone.
You are not coming with me?
Don't worry about me. Get out.
Moira? It's me, Elena.
Get back to the car.
What are you doing here? What do you want? You promised me our love affair would never hurt him. How could you kill him? You bastard! Dare you come here?
I have a letter your husband gave me before he died. It's for you. My dearest Marira, if Derek gives you this, you know you'll never see me again. I've been thinking of us, all the pain I've caused, how much I've neglected you. So when they made me an offer, I couldn't refuse. I saw it as a chance for us to escape far away, to live in peace the rest of our lives. I betrayed my partners, led them into a trap. 2 are already dead. Only Derek knows the truth. It made me realize what I've done. I'm going to try to repair the damage. Please forgive me. I did it because I love you so much. Frank.
You took the blame just so that Frank's reputation wouldn't be destroyed?
He was like my brother. I owed him.
Can you forgive me?
I hope this means you won't call me scum anymore.
Did you know I was your contact?
I know your voice well in the dark. I believe we can keep this between us.
Let's go get all the dough.
I'll feel better.
Tell Mrs. Barrios to bring out all the stuff.
My love! You paid for this! I swear I will! Il me stalken de jou! My answer!
My name's Bannon. I'm a journalist. I believe someone's expecting me.
Oh, yes, Mr. Bannon. Certainly, this way. They're waiting for you upstairs.
This is where the operation will start. This is Derek. He will direct the operation. Mariano, Rosario, Cheto Diaz, Domingo. He's my assistant. He helped me get you to talk to me.
Hello, Cabron.
Jorge Barton. Come closer, Derek. We're studying the plan of attack. You can go there first to reconnoiter, but we attack at 6. Well, then comes the big game. Till nothing is left of Montana and Co.
What worries me is waiting till 6. What if Montana makes the first move?
You won't be expecting anything.
I didn't think you'd be going along on this.
A lot of things have changed since yesterday.
Yes. And there's one more thing I have to correct.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to be with you, but if you'd rather, I'll go.
You followed me. You even changed cars.
Sure, you have mine. Anyway, you're not doing anything illegal, are you?
Did your father put you up to this?
I'm here because I love you. And I need you.
Listen, you be a good girl. We'll go on home. I'll explain everything to you when I get back. I promise. Hey. I love you too. Tiger 1 to Redbird, we're in position. Tiger 1 to Redbird, we're in position.
Redbird to Darker 1. Get ready to start operation in 30 seconds.
Cover us while we unload the plane!
I'm dying, Derek.
Oh, you can't do that.
So long, scum.
Montana, it's the police again. Senor Montana.
Those bloody police, if it's trouble they want, we will oblige them.
I found my father.
It's time you and I had a little talk. You're right. I'm not a reporter. But your father's not an honest man.
Redbird to headquarters. First part operation over, starting second half. Your attention, Redbirds 2-3. We are going ahead with Operation Cleanup. The orders are complete destruction of Montana's plantations and warehouses. Over.
Do you want to come in?
Thanks, but I want to be alone for a while.
Yeah. I understand. I'll see you later. I see you're a big spender.
Come in here. Give me back my money, you thief. What took you so long?
I had to kill a few guys.
I understand Morales. In heaven and hell. He's setting up against the State Department.
Is the State Department in the dope business too?
It's none of my business. I've been told you were really a rebel out there today.
I guess I take that as a compliment.
Yes, I suppose you would. Anyway, we've got to get things moving quickly.
We? Are you joining the hit team?
Are you serious? I'm not stupid. I'm here to give it the diplomatic touch.
I see. Frontline battle in a 5-star restaurant.
Exactly. Everyone has their place. Now get out of here, Carpenter.
The black file. Rápido.
Father, we must talk.
Not now, my dear, not now. I'm in a great hurry.
I don't care. We have to speak now, or I won't be here when you get back.
Listen, Linda, I have a lot of things on my mind at the moment. business hasn't been too good, why don't you go away for a month and take a vacation? Rio, Europe. I didn't even know that.
Yes. I know a lot of things. They'll destroy you, they kill you. There's still time. Let's go before it's too late.
What do you know, Linda?
I know you deal in drugs, that you gamble with human lives, that you're a killer.
And if you believe that, then why do you want me to go with you?
You're my father. You're all I've got. I'm sorry, Wally. I don't know what to say or to think.
Linda, do not judge me without knowing the reasons.
What reason could you possibly come?
Do you know how your mother died?
Yes, you always told me...
I've never told you the truth. Your mother was murdered by American imperialists just a short time after you were born. They killed all the leaders of the revolution. All of them. Che Guevara, everybody, except me.
Why are you telling me this now? Do you think it will make everything all right?
No! It's because I want you to understand that there are so many different ways of fighting the kind of imperialism that has kept us so low. I chose this way. Maybe you think it's brutal, maybe it is, but do not judge me too harshly, Linda. I did not do this just for myself. Think about it. Adiós, querida mía.
Why, Luis? Did you do all this for the money? Or was it for your cause?
Will now appear before you to seek your mercy. He carries with him a crown of flowers. One stands for virtue, another for honesty, still others for kindness and compassion. His memory will remain engraved forever in the hearts of his compatriots, for he was their benefactor, and his benevolence will become a legend. In this hour of sorrow for our entire country, Lord Almighty, be as generous with your pious son, Luis Montana, as he was here on earth. In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Well done, my boy. You didn't let me down.
So, you don't think I'm a violent anymore, huh?
On the contrary. Only someone as violent as you could have organized that strike against Morel. And only a cynic could have controlled the barrios and got rid of them too. And only a womanizer and a drunk could have gotten into Morel's own home. You're a complete disgrace, Carpenter. A necessary disgrace.
I suppose this is goodbye.
I'm needed somewhere else. It's a crazy kind of world.
You did what you had to do.
Are you sure?
Now, I understand your fight. Let me go with you.
What for?
There's nothing to keep me here.